How's everybody doing tonight? And yes, I say tonight because it is almost 11 o'clock. We got 6 minutes till it's 11. And I'm on O'Reilly Auto Parts because, yeah. I have to buy a shift cable. And, long story short, why I have to buy a shift cable is, well, actually, I could show you with a picture, if it will even focus on my computer screen. So, if I get in on this picture a little bit, zoom in a little bit, maybe. Hello? Okay, maybe not. Well, I have it open. Oh, shit. God damn. Okay, can I please get a closer picture? Or don't. I mean, that's cool too, you know. Okay, well, so, you see this right here? This right here is where the shift cable connects to the actual lever where you change gears, right? And right here are two tabs. On either side there's two tabs. And then a retainer clip that goes right across it. And when it's in this retainer clip, it's supposed to keep it in place so you can actually move your shift lever. Well, my shift lever started to get hard to move, and then it like pretty much wouldn't move at all. I'd have to put all my muscle into getting it into park, and to bring it down to drive for that matter. So I kept doing that and said, oh yeah, it's probably just corrosion on the, the gear selector. I'll fix that and it'll be fine. I put some gear oil on it and lubricated it. I also did it with some WD-40 before that, and didn't fix it. And then today, at around like 5, I would say, went to go put it in park, and it would not go into park. And the reason why is because these two clips right here broke off, and it slid down, so I couldn't even like get it up into park. I could barely even get it into reverse. So I had to tear apart my truck. So my truck is torn apart right now. I managed to pretty much just rig it so I could put it in park if I needed to drive my truck. And I'll go out and show you guys here in a minute. I'll grab like a flashlight or something and show you. But yeah, it's a great situation to have. Yeah, but I'm in Pittsburgh right now because I go to Pitt State. So I don't have my garage. So I'll probably be doing this install on the ground in the parking lot of my dorm room. So this is my dorm room, and my truck is out there somewhere. It's like, over in that area up against the curb, just in case it decides to kick out of park and go somewhere. Pretty much the long and the short of it. But yeah, getting it ordered, and hopefully I can pick it up tomorrow and knock it out. Luckily it happened on a Friday, not like a Wednesday when I need to drive literally a 20-minute walk down that road just to get to half of my classes. So at least that's on the upside, right? But I'll go out and show you guys what my truck looks like right now. It's pretty much well, it's a messed up situation, pretty much. So, this is, I pretty much have, so this is my truck right now. As you can see, I have parts over there, parts in the back. Yeah, so pretty much the bottom half of the dash is taken apart. And, right on in there, lies my problem. Pretty much exactly where the, vice grip is. So those tabs broke off and prevented me from getting it into park, which is not what you want. So what I had to do is I had to vice grip that part right there, bring it up as far as I could, as close to park as I could. I got it to the point where it was like out of park and reverse, so like right in the center. And then I grabbed this extension right here, this bad boy, right? It came down under the truck. Oh, you can't see it. Great. I'm gonna have to get down under the truck. Oh, and as you see, this right here, that is all the shift linkage. So, all that's going away. I had to get up right here. You can kind of see that. Try to hold my phone and point the camera at the same time. And I had to push up against this shift arm right here and push it into park so that it would stick. So when I get the new one, I'm going to have to take all that off. You can't see it from that angle. Take all that apart right there. As you can see that. So take all that, disconnect it over there, disconnect it up here, split the shift linkage in half, and then pull that grommet out, and you can see where the grommet has been pulled because, well, the whole linkage got pulled down out of the truck. So I gotta take that grommet out, get back out from under the truck real quick. And then I got to rip the carpet up. If I can get, okay, alright, there we go. Gotta rip the carpet back up, and the grommet's like right here. And then shift linkage right there, and pull it out, disconnect it here. Can't see what I'm doing, can't see what I'm showing you guys. Disconnect it there, and then I'm gonna do all of this after I get the new one all like lined up and ready to put in, because I do not want to mess up how I put this thing in, because that's actually very important for this part, and you can mess it up. So yeah, I'm also thinking about getting a different one of these arms right here, as well with the actual shift arm, just in case, you know, that could be the problem. But what I might do is I might put in the new cable, run that, make sure that I can actually shift, and if it's still hard, then I'll go and get the arm, and if it's still hard after that, I'll go get this, which may include just completely tearing apart the column and replacing this as well, the actual shift arm, you know, the shift selector. And yeah, other than that, it should be a pretty straightforward process. I probably look like I'm about to, I don't know, tell like a scary story around a campfire or some bullshit. But anyway, yeah, hopefully I can get that done tomorrow. If I can't, well, I don't know. It's apparently supposed to rain, so we'll figure it out. But that's what I have to do, and this is how my truck is gonna sit until I can get it done. And it's probably gonna sit exactly where it's sitting right now. So yeah, fun times with a 20-year-old truck, I tell you what. Alright guys, it is the next day, and well, package has been acquired, and we got good old shift cable. I'll rip on into it, show you guys what's up. This one. Love this knife. Alright. Okay. So, this end right here is the end that goes on the steering column. And now you can see better. These pins right here are the ones that broke off and let the cable pretty much just go like that on the steering column. So that's not good. This right here is that grommet. Got a little pin. And then this is the center point where you can adjust it in and out. And on down to here is where it connects to the actual shifting part of the truck, you know, the actual gear selector on the transmission. So yeah, I'm probably going to go out into the parking lot. Time to get rolling. Nice day out, not too hot, not too cold. So time to get rolling on this, get it done. Make sure the truck's shifting all right still. Yeah, you can see a better look at it now that we're in the sunlight. Obviously got the vice grip holding the shift cable in pretty much. And yeah, it runs on down into here and under the carpets or right there. So, gotta move. Oh, hey, here's part of it. There's part of one of the tabs. Yep. Alright, guys. We have the new one kind of sorted in place. Got the old one all taken off from the bottom end and out through the grommet hole right there. And we have the new one on fed under here. And obviously it's not going to stay like that, but it's all connected up to the transmission down there. So we just have to move some lines around, get this one completely out, and put this one back in. And then hope that it shifts right. But I guess we'll see how that works. Alright, guys. Whew, we have the new one in. And it is in the selector. And it's routed on underneath. Grommet's in. Got the adjuster. And it's routed back on around. Down to, I don't know if you can see that, but that right there, that's the new one right there. Oh, so let's see. Grab my keys. Alright, so it's reading park. Okay. Now before I forget it, so now I will, I need this piece right here. I need to slip that on in there. So it doesn't break the tabs. Okay. Now we should be secure. Alright, please be easy. Oh. Well, I mean, okay, I need to do some research because we're getting all the way down to 2 and all the way up to park, but not 1, so I think I have to tighten it, I think. I'm gonna look. Alright, guys, so I adjusted the cable length, and now we got reverse, well, neutral 2, drive, 3rd gear, 2nd gear, 1st gear. And it should go all the way back on up to park. Okay, well, gotta readjust it. Okay, we're back at it. Alright. So, park, reverse, neutral, drive, 3rd gear, 2nd gear, 1st gear, I need to make that a little bit shorter because it's still kind of wonky. And then park. That was difficult, especially in a parking lot. Not super fun. Okay, now that we have adjusted the cable about 20 times, I'm going to go on a drive and make sure it's still shifting correctly and stays in gear and we don't lose gears, because that'd be just perfect. I mean, I'm so sorry. I'm kind of mad. That shouldn't have been that hard. Alright. I'll update. Alright. We still have all of the gears, and yeah, all that goes into first, goes into park. So time to put this thing back together. I mean, it's not that hard. It's 1, 2, and then a third panel in the back. So yeah, we'll get to that, and we'll be. Hey guys, so we finished the shift cable replacement, and it is working perfectly fine. So I can show you guys here. So, boom, boom. Look at that. And all the way back on up. So we're good there. Yeah, and I'm actually recording this at probably, well, a week after I actually finished it, just for, you know, I got busy with schoolwork and all of that. But yeah, it's working good, and no hiccups at all, which I'm very happy about, which means I did it right, which I am also happy about. And yeah, so as far as that goes, I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.